They didn't see it coming. Lisa, sitting across from Daniel, takes a deep breath and drops the bomb. She's still legally married. Not just to anyone, but to a woman. The cameras catch every flicker in Daniel's eyes, the disbelief, the anger, the complete sense that his entire world just tilted on its axis. This isn't just messy drama, it's a full-blown 90-day fiancé nightmare. Social media is already erupting. Reddit threads are buzzing with "Did Daniel even know?" theories, TikTok clips are looping his jaw-dropping, and Instagram DMs are lighting up with fans calling it gaslighting 2.0. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about a secret marriage, it's about trust, betrayal, and how far someone can go before the illusion of love shatters. And by the end of this story, you'll realize why this relationship was never going to survive.
Right from the start, the tension was real. Lisa's admission wasn't a spur-of-the-moment confession, it came after months of subtle clues and shady editing from TLC. Fans watching at home noticed the Franken editing, the way certain conversations were spliced to make Daniel look unreasonable, and yet the receipts don't lie. Lisa's history with women, the delayed truth, the excuses, it all adds up. Daniel is forced not only to process the betrayal emotionally but also culturally. His family, especially his uncle, has expectations he can't ignore. The pressure cooker of K-1 visa timelines and family obligations is a ticking time bomb, and Lisa's revelation just lit the fuse. Their attempted romantic getaway should have been a reset button, a chance to escape the cameras and reconnect. But nothing about this trip went as planned. Instead of sunset walks and candlelit dinners, we see pointed conversations that escalate within seconds. Daniel isn't mad in the way you might expect, he's calculating. He's laying down new boundaries, questioning whether Lisa is being honest at all. And Lisa, fearful of judgment and rejection, wavers between full disclosure and self-protection. Every frame feels like a high-stakes poker game where the cards are stacked, and the audience can feel it. TikTok users are already splicing leaked clips, with captions like, "She lied, again." And, "Daniel deserves answers." The tension is so palpable you can almost hear the silence in the pauses between their words. Fans on Reddit speculate endlessly, was Lisa ever planning to tell him? Did TLC push her to wait? The conspiracy theories flood comment sections, fueling the narrative that this wasn't just a personal betrayal, it was systemic. Cultural expectations clash with personal desires. Daniel's insistence on involving his uncle isn't just drama for the cameras, it's a reflection of his upbringing, the weight of family honor, and how external pressures exacerbate internal conflicts. You can almost feel the room shrinking around them, suffocating both. Every glance, every whispered accusation is magnified by the reality TV lens, making ordinary heartbreak look like a hostage negotiation. As their fights escalate, the audience starts piecing together the pattern. Lisa's hesitation, her cryptic messages to friends, the way she subtly redirects questions, it's all part of a survival strategy that backfires spectacularly. Meanwhile, Daniel's responses grow more calculated, sharper, and, some might say, colder. He's not yelling for the cameras, he's processing, analyzing, and planning his next move. The dynamic shifts from emotional confrontation to strategic warfare, and it's fascinating. The psychology of betrayal under extreme circumstances becomes almost cinematic. Instagram Reels show split-screen reactions, Daniel's incredulous expressions juxtaposed with Lisa's anxious, almost regretful demeanor. Every post, every clip, drives the story deeper into the public consciousness, making fans feel like insiders with exclusive knowledge. By now, viewers are glued, unable to look away. The suspense builds as Lisa drops subtle hints about past decisions, her tone betraying fear more than deceit. This is the part where the emotional promise comes full circle. If you thought the marriage revelation was shocking, the real twist is lurking just around the corner. Family dynamics, cultural expectations, and financial stakes collide, revealing how fragile trust can be under pressure. Fans are commenting mid-episode, "This isn't reality TV, this is emotional warfare." TikTokers are creating Daniel's reaction mashups, Reddit is exploding with Lisa's receipts, and the narrative feels like a live investigation. The audience isn't just watching, they're participating, predicting, and theorizing every step of the way. Then comes the ultimate reveal, saved for maximum impact around the 8-minute mark. It's not just that Lisa's legally married to a woman, there's another layer. Documents leak, showing that the marriage wasn't just a technicality. It carried financial entanglements and obligations that Daniel had no idea about. The implication, every plan they had, every step forward, was built on incomplete truth. The audience gasps collectively through the screen. Every fan theory suddenly clicks into place. Reddit posts explode with commentary like, "No wonder he exploded," and "This was doomed from day one." The emotional stakes skyrocket. The getaway that was meant to heal instead becomes the setting for this shocking unveiling. Lisa's hesitation, fear, and eventual confession weren't just personal, they were plot points in a narrative that keeps viewers hooked. Mid-story, there's a soft, natural break to remind viewers to subscribe, but it's not intrusive. It's phrased like, "If you want to see every leaked moment and the aftermath, hit subscribe and join us for the full breakdown." It feels organic because the drama itself is irresistible, the audience wants more. And they'll get it, because the story doesn't end here. The final scenes show Daniel grappling with his reality, the betrayal, the cultural pressures, and the impossible choice between family loyalty and personal boundaries. Lisa's emotional state is laid bare, fear, regret, and a lingering hope that maybe this revelation isn't the end. But the cracks are irreparable. The story closes with a polarizing question to spark debate. Could Daniel forgive Lisa if everything were laid bare from the start, or was the combination of cultural expectations, financial entanglements, and delayed truth always a recipe for disaster? The audience is left at the edge of their seats, compelled to comment, argue, and theorize endlessly. The narrative has delivered shock, intrigue, and emotional depth, making every second of this 9 to 10-minute documentary feel like a high-stakes thriller, as though the viewers themselves are trapped inside the room with Lisa and Daniel, feeling every heartbeat, every gasp, every devastating revelation. By the end, it's clear, this wasn't just a messy breakup on reality TV, it was a psychological labyrinth of betrayal, fear, and cultural collision, one that left fans obsessed, divided, and desperate for the next revelation. Lisa's secrets, Daniel's explosive reactions, and the swirling social media storm create a case study in how reality TV can turn personal trauma into collective obsession. Every leaked text, TikTok clip, and Reddit post adds layers to a story that feels bigger than just two people. It's a narrative about trust, manipulation, and the fragile veneer of modern relationships under the lens of a global audience. And as the credits would roll in any cinematic telling, the question lingers, in a world of franken editing and viral scrutiny, can love survive, or is some drama just too messy to fix? The tea has been spilled, the receipts are out, and the drama isn't going anywhere. Fans will dissect, debate, and relive every moment, but one thing is undeniable, Lisa and Daniel's story has become a masterclass in high-stakes emotional storytelling, a cautionary tale that keeps viewers coming back for more. So, what do you think? Could this relationship have survived if the truth came out sooner, or was the damage already done the second the cameras started rolling? The comments section awaits.
Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe Daniel John Updates YouTube channel for more update news.